And now for the week's economics roundup, we're joined by Stephen Long.
Emma.
Hi, Stephen. Now, the Treasury boss today seemed to be appealing to the public to take account of the economic facts and to ignore the fiction. Why is it? How do you explain these low levels of confidence in the Australian community when the facts tell a different story?
It's quite interesting, Emma, and I think there are so many dimensions to it, it's hard to unpick it simply. Martin Parkinson, the Treasury boss, came up with a great line that we've got a boom amidst the gloom, or gloom amidst the boom. And sure, as he said, we are not Greece, and thank God, a 21% unemployment rate, a depression economy with growth going backwards at a rate of not 6-8% a year, and austerity measures that are actually making it worse. Greece is in a terrible state. We've got a 5% unemployment rate, we've got growth at trend, and we do have great prospects due to our link with China. But I'm perhaps a little less sanguine than Martin Parkinson in that I think that there is a material risk from what's happened in Europe, that it could flow on to other countries, that the debt crisis there could hit the banking system. We've already seen credit lines pulled from China and Asian economies to a certain extent. Now, it could all turn to shtuck and get really bad, and I think one of the problems is that Australians saw that in 2007, 8, 9, it flowed global. Yes, we got out of it because we're in a good budget position. And the other thing is that there's a lot of negative talk about the Australian economy and politics. The government's not selling the message that we've done really well.
That's the bottom line, isn't it? That day after day, Australians are hearing these messages from Tony Abbott and the opposition. That
like the carbon tax is going to destroy the coal industry.
It's going to destroy everything in the economy if you listen to Tony Abbott.
Well, again, that is fiction in the face of facts. That's not going to happen, but that is the message that we're hearing. So it's kind of understandable on a number of fronts. And the other thing, I think, so there's a combination of, I guess, rational factors from the public, such as the fact that Australians overreached with debt in the lead up to the GFC and saw what could happen overseas, pulled back from the abyss and are spending less. And in many ways, that's a sensible thing. So it's a kind of interesting, nuanced argument. But that was only part of what Martin Parkinson, the Treasury boss, said. His other big argument when he launched the ANU Economics Centre, and he followed this up before Senate estimates, was essentially that the high Australian dollar changes the whole ball game. And he's very relaxed, Treasury has been for a long time, about the fact that we're seeing some industries, such as old-style manufacturing, to a certain extent tourism, wither on the vine, and resources flow to the mining states. And Treasury's line is that's a good thing and we'll get the spill-on effects. There are others who are less sanguine and who think that it's hollowing out the economy. Now, that's a complex debate, and I've got respects for arguments on both sides. But he's gone to some big issues over the past couple of days.
We'll have to leave it there. Thank you very much, Stephen Long.
You're welcome.